Hi, my name is Elizabeth Barton, and I'm going to be showing you how to remove gloves properly and bandage a wound. And this is my victim, Ty. So first what I'm going to do is introduce myself. So, hi, my name is Elizabeth Barton, and I'm first aid certified. How can I help you?
I got a large cut on my arm.
Okay, so we're gonna look at the wound, and first I'm gonna put on my gloves. So first you're gonna wash your hands with soap and water, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna use Germ-X. So put some of this on there. And once your hands are dry, you put your gloves on. So okay. So now we are going to examine the wound. And I can see that it's just a surface level cut and it has no nicks in the arteries, or the arteries aren't cut. So now I know that I can clean the area with soap and water, but for this video, I'm just gonna use Germ-X. All right, so now I'm gonna take a gauze and I'm going to apply pressure onto the wound for a couple of minutes until the bleeding has stopped. If the bleeding seeps through the gauze, then we'd apply another gauze on top of the original placed one. Because if you remove the first one, it can cause you to pull a scab, which can cause more bleeding, which we don't want to happen. So once the bleeding has stopped, we're going to take our gauze and we're going to secure it. So I'm going to start here, and we're gonna get him to lift his arm, and we're going to do like a spiral method going around the wound. And you don't want to do this too tight or too loose, because if it's too light, the person won't be able to move their arm. And whenever you're doing it, you want to go above and below the wound. So we're going to do that. Okay, whenever we're done, we're just gonna tuck it in, and I'm gonna ask my victim if he can move his arm and if it feels any tingly or anything. No? Okay. So after that, if it's still continuously bleeding and the bleeding's really bad, he might need to go seek EMS or go to a hospital to get further help, but it looks like he is good to go. So now I am going to remove my gloves. So I'm going to start by going here and pulling them off and putting them in my hand. Oh, wait, they're inside out, so I could just go like that. So I'm going to put them in this hand, and then I'm going to stick 2 fingers underneath the glove and pull off. And now that I have them removed, you would either put them in a biohazardous bin, or I would put them in a Ziploc bag and seal them and throw them away. So that is how you remove your gloves and bandage a wound. And this could be really beneficial if you run into somebody who has a cut and needs help. So thank you.